Hello everyone, FlyingDutchy here with another live stream. Let's jump to the camera scene immediately and see if everything is working. And it is. I quickly turn the music here and then no one saw that, right? The transition. Hello guys, we see Kaito and Joris here again and Brian as well. Snout is here. And I guess the rest will come later. And yeah, welcome back. We are on patch 1.0.11. So this was a forced patch by Paradox today. And in my Dutch recordings, it broke the market automation. So let's see how it goes with Sweden. And hello R&D, welcome. I don't know if you guys are playing at the same time as well, but please let me know if the trade is also broken for your games. Because I'm gonna check now the Swedish run and see if the trade is broken there. We have to pray. I hope it's not broken. But I have a feeling it is going to be broken, and then maybe we have to go back to the previous patch. But I don't know if we can. So we will have to wait and see. Okay. You hope not? You're gonna check? Okay, let's check your games, guys. Let's see if it's broken. Yes! Guys, we have our underage heir, Crown Prince Joris. My YouTube viewer, who is an idiot in the game. And his sister, his 17-year-old sister is, well, you can see it over here. She is magnificent. Yeah, I think that we have to do something about that. This is the most capable person in the dynasty of the previous ruler. You're not, no, you're not yours, but in the game you are. We can click on the oldest child. We're gonna lose all our stability, and we are gonna go and get a legitimacy punch. So let's get our legitimacy back up, and then I think, Joris, for the good of the nation, we are gonna give it to your daughter. You know, poor Joris. Don't talk about my sister like that. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, let's unpause and see what happens to our trade income. We make 10, 8, and 16. And now we make... Oh, maybe it's not broken. That's interesting. We have cultural tradition and influence. Good. Okay, they are not using all the trade capacity. Here they are. And in Riga, we are using everything. So for now, it's working. Let's see how that continues. And let's keep fighting this war here against the Novgorodians. Where's my army? Oh, here. Yeah, we need to siege this down. We had this bug again with the fort that we could not move away. So let's see how that goes. Is it fine, Joris? Is it fine? Okay. Of course, someone in my stream is asking, can I be the next boy? Yes, and then immediately they become an idiot. Poor Joris. I mean, maybe you get some stats, you know. We could focus on you for something. Maybe I can make you an admiral. Here. Diplo stat. Let's make you at least decent at Diplo. In the Dutch run, the markets just stop trading. They just keep half of their trade capacity doing nothing. And not even trying to do new trades. So I hope that's not going to happen over here. Not och dag. Lars not ok dag. Okay, that is a very interesting Swedish name. Thank you. That is interesting. Yeah, we have no one that we can ask the money from. We have a CB still against Wolgast, but Wolgast is no against Voorpommern, but they are Polish, so no, will not do that one. Yes, people need to start working for the RGOs. That one can go away, and we have pirates. But there's nothing I can do against pirates. So yeah, let's make Joris an admiral. Let's try to do that. We are trying to do the things for the institutions. I got the institutions in my Dutch run, so we are almost at the same part of the game than my Dutch YouTube standing alone run. And the Dutch are richer at this point in the game, so that's interesting. We're trying to get the printing press to spawn in our country. Did I even build universities? I have one university, so only Stockholm. No. Yeah, we did actually. Oh. We should build more universities, guys. Locations. Population. In Odense, Roskilde and Lund, we should also build the universities because we have the most populations there. So let's focus on these with the money we make. And we have to do that very soon as well. Otherwise, we cannot get the institution. We need all these things. We need innovation, 1,000 burgers and a university. Oh, and also 5 paper. So that is going to be almost impossible. I guess I just focused on Stockholm. Let's just make sure Stockholm will get it. So we need to make 3 more paper. And that's just gonna be it. We just put Stockholm as the one and only spot where we can have it spawn then, I guess. Did you see the Northern Lights? No, I did not take a look. But I heard they were visible. Is it starting to look more and more like you? Oh, your stats are so bad, it's insane. It's actually insane. How bad the stats are. Yeah, it's still further away. Oh yeah, and we're also trying to spy on Castile and Portugal because we still have a chance to explore and discover these islands that we need for the New World. Because I do want to colonize the north of America. I don't think we're gonna go for a full colonial empire for this run. Just over here. But who knows? At least the trade is still going. The ships are over here. I can just make you do patrol the seas. Because you don't need to do anything else for now, so I will just let you do what you want to do, and I guess they're going over here. Yeah. 93, 100, 98. So we have very good maritime presence. Now the step from the sea to the location is minus 22. But when this is 100, the harbor capacity later in the game, then this is going to be only minus 4 or something. So we will have like 80% to 90% proximity over there. So that's good. Oh, we have the fort here. Let's refill the garrison. Now we need to go after the wargulls. If I go to this fort, I will be blocked again, so I'm not gonna go there. I will just go after the wargull, which is this region. The goal is to take all of this. Let's just make the estates happier, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we are still colonizing all this stuff. I can build so many settlements in this game. And it's so good for the pop growth, you know. Issue fails? Yeah. Did we lose the land value because of this? No, right? Oh no. Okay. No, the trade is still happening, so apparently it's only happening in the Dutch run. So that is weird. Yeah. Oh well. Are you getting hunger again? Okay, something is happening over here. Let's go back. They are trying to siege this back, this Novgorod fort. So let's take it back from Novgorod. Before they are going to take it. Oh yeah, the professional armies spawned in Zutphen in this. And my ships are dying again. Because of winter. And that means that when you are on patrol the seas, the navies do not automatically go back to their ports. That is so stupid. This game is still broken. Does it do the same when I have all the light ships in one navy? Do they then still? Get attrition, or is it because of the fishing ships? I don't know. Really weird. Okay. Let's take these two battles over here. Do we have negative battle score? Yeah. That is not so great. Oh yeah, we're doing Court of Culture, so we get further innovation. Okay, let's first get my morale up a bit, because all that walking makes your morale to go down. And then we'll attack this army. Yeah, we are ready to go. Let's go. Together with Denmark. We did lose a lot of people at the beginning of this. Oh, we have penalties. Yeah, we have a -1 roll. But that's fine. It's only -1. They only have very small units. They're going to be destroyed. Right? Or are we gonna lose? Oh, we won. Okay. But we are slowly losing all our troops, guys. That's not good. All because of the stupid attrition in the game. They want to peace out? For so much? They do not desire anything more? Oh, does that mean I can just take whatever I want? No, I do need the war score, but they are willing to peace out soon, I think. So, let's take the war goal. Peace out of this war here. Some Orthodox zealots. And the nobility is, of course, angry again. They want fruit and incense in Stockholm and there as well. Okay. Yeah, we are going towards naval, which is terrible. And we have no crusades anymore in this game, so I cannot send them to the crusade to get army tradition. Yeah, that's not the best. All good relations. Guess we will make you to 200 again. Need to be careful. If morale hits 0 in walking, you take huge attrition. Oh, is that so? Oh. Well. Too late now. I'm gonna put the sound to 20%. It is so low. Just tell me when it's too loud, guys. Then I will just put it back to 10%. Yeah. Yeah, it's too late to focus on any other town or city to get the institution. It's just not gonna happen. You have to build the paper mills here. Okay, now we have 15%. I will take Novgorod. I will take these states over here. And I can take this. Let's just get a continuation. Let's not take these tiny little bits for now. I guess we can just let Novgorod colonize this. Can we not colonize this? No. I guess they have a claim here or something. And there's also a lot of impassable terrain over here. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna peace out. I'm just gonna take this. How much money do you have though? Because I want to make it... Oh my god, I have so much money. I cannot peace out. I need that money, guys. I need to make Stockholm into a city because we have no building slots there. Archangels, yes. Oh, really? Yeah, there... I guess it is hurting. What's this? Oh, thank you. Denmark is 18 more years, guys, and then Denmark will be finally annexed. My goodness, what a mess in the Netherlands. Ugh. Horrible. I think the Byzantiums are gone, guys. Yeah. Byzantium is dead. They are no longer existing, I think. Well, oh well. They have claims so you can make them revoke. Oh yeah. How much fish is there in Malmo? There is this bonus, right? The 500%. I did not build more fish. I mean... It's not helping to make more fish. Why do you want to know how much fish there is? How are you dealing with the naval attrition during winter time? They just die, the boats. I'm not dealing with it. I don't know. I had my my boats on patrol, and then when winter comes, they sometimes just die. No. I want to keep the fishing boats so I can transport my troops, but yeah. Let's see what happens in the next year. Maybe it will now fix itself with the winter. At least I hope so. Is there any population up north? Nope. Look, and now the sound is really loud again. Is the music too loud now? Or is it fine? Ask which province makes the most fish. I think Malmö makes the most fish because we have this 500% fish output over here. It's fine? Okay. Hello, Hedger. It's the Hedger. Norway is colonizing this and... Not what I wanted, Norway. I want that. Okay. Okay, well, we will get a ticking war score, so we could... Yeah, just let's go a little bit longer. We get a new regalia in Stockholm. Yeah. Okay, a new work of art. We already have that achievement. Yeah, it can feed the whole market. Yeah, yeah. But... And of course we are caught again in Castile, guys. For the 10th time we are getting caught in Castile. So most likely we are not going to get any spy network and discover the new world. Or the island that we need to discover. This is the town of the rural location of Archangels. Arkhangelsk, but we call it Archangels. And yeah, there are only 2.2 thousand people here, so not worth it at all, but we will pick it. If you see this symbol over here, right? Why do they make it like this? This thing here. Why can this dot not be here? So I can see which province it is. It's so difficult to see. You would think that this could be the capital, but it is this one. It's so on the border. I hope Portugal will have it, yeah. I hope so. Yeah, you get attritioned. Are the boats not getting attritioned? Oh! They are going into the port again, guys. Look! They went into the port automatically. So maybe because of the fishing boats being attached to the barks, it did not go back into the port. Yeah, well, Joris, there are some really weird things. If you put ships over here in the Zuiderzee, they are going to sit here. They can also sit here, right? So, yeah, it's not so great. Right. How is the innovation going? We are 12, okay. He's just gonna keep getting war score over here by occupying this land and not focus on forts. Yeah. We have 2% attrition. There's winter. Yeah, there are some really weird things. We can ask to improve the cultural opinion of another culture. And we can click this because we have vassals who are the dominant culture. So I would assume this is Denmark. Well, we can do way more in Denmark. I can make the Danish view better. Yeah. There. Now they are +5. There we go. And the Danish pops will have higher satisfaction. Oh, they are losing all these battles again. Yeah. They are so stretched out, and my army is just dead because of attrition, so... Maybe we should peace out. No, I will take at least all of this. The whole coast. And give this to my vassal, I think. Or we make a new vassal. Do you make a new vassal in Archangels? I think I will. I will take Novgorod so I own the market. I guess I just have to remove the money then. Yeah, let's just peace out. There. Boom. And the levies. Okay, we have a standing army with 0 pops. That is interesting, right? Go to Viborg. You know what? Let's go to Neva or Nien. And we're gonna send these people home by boat. Apparently it was founded in 1580 and was very important because Sweden controlled the access to the Baltic. There's nothing living here, that's true. But let's make a new vassal in Archangels. Oh, the fiefdom is called Kolmogorje. And where did they put the capital? Why would they do that, right? Oh, and I cannot see the rest of the land, so I will have to wait. I will give a little bit to Karelia and a little bit to this vassal. Yep. Trading is still going. So now I own Novgorod. And I think I'm going to integrate it. But you need to push innovative, so I will just do someone else. And that means that I now own this market. Well, we see that next month. My goodness, it looks so weird. Look at the Novgorod market now going all the way over here. The only thing I don't really own is Oslo. There we go. We have the highest... No, we don't. But they have trade focus. That will go away. So we do have the highest trade advantage. And they should start trading. So let's put the Novgorod market also in this list. And hopefully they're gonna start trading soon. I mean, if I want to make... Oh yeah, we have so much inflation, right? Because I forgot... Yeah, we have 22% inflation. Because I forgot to put the inflation slider down. So if I want to make a city, it's a lot more expensive, 22%. We do have all the cheap stuff in our country, so... I could just take loans and just make a city. But is that worth it? Not sure. Not sure about that. See, now Novgorod is not trading, guys. Look. It's not working. We have 9.8 unused trade capacity in this market. The market automation is at the maximum. But they are not trading. Yeah, just importing gold. We should export first from here, I think. Oh, look, now they are trying to do something, so maybe now it's working? But that is not worth anything. I will let the game look at it for a bit, but I don't think it's gonna work, guys. I think it's still broken. Yeah. So we own these markets. We do not own the Copenhagen market yet, but we are diverting trade, so we have the most power. Yeah, and in this market, the Oslo market, I have nothing. And they are just a member of my union, so I don't think I can take their trade, can I? No. It's gonna take a while. Okay, one more paper needed here. For the institutions. Yeah, I don't even have the armories yet, guys. That is how backwards I am with the military. Now at least I have the sergeantry, so Stockholm will count. Because they generate manpower. I will take the money. And this colony is almost finished. Which means we have to start another colony. And I think we should start them where Norway is trying to take land. And we are already over here. I think we're already at the things I want to colonize. Maybe this one is going to be next. Why is it saying that I don't make any money? I am making money. I guess I'm not with this. Oh my god. I have to do this manually over here, which don't like. Oh, Prague is having gold, guys. Prague is having gold. Prague is having gold. Get at least all that gold everywhere. Stockholm. There we go. Okay, now I should make way more money, because we can get the gold. There we go. Corelia is ready. And... yeah. No, that's the wrong one. Wait, where did the surplus of the gold went suddenly? They had like 59 or 90 gold, and now they only have 50. They went from 90 to 50 in 1 month. I don't know, guys. I don't know how trade works in this game. I don't. And I guess I will never know. I really thought they had a surplus of 90 and now they don't, so I guess the gold trades are going to fail next month and then we are back to square one. Oh well. Not gonna lose the money. Okay, now I can feed you the lands. There. The village population down in the Netherlands with such a huge land area is pretty crazy. Yep. But yeah, we have all these little 2,000, 1,400, 1,400, 2.6 thousand. I have built a settlement, so I can build way more settlements, and maybe I should, but there are more things to do than building settlements. Because we can colonize. Hey, now we can colonize over here. Oh. We can go over here. But let's take this one. I guess Norway is gonna get that one. And this one will be mine anyway. Let's just take this before Norway takes it. Okay, I'm finally gonna get my armory soon. Which is insane to me. How much transport do you have? Yeah, we need to use our fishing boats for the transportation of these troops, so let's do it like this. It's a bit closer. You can almost try to spy for the maps from Portugal. Where's the go-to boat there? Embark. And go to Stockholm, I guess. Poor inflation. Why did I do that? Okay, we can now disband the levies. Go back to work, please. And this is the problem, guys. People are even trying to go away a little bit. Well, no, we still have higher migration attraction than the other way around, so. Oh my god. Yeah. I thought we had gold for a bit, but the gold is gone. Please do automatic trades. It's not working. That one is gone. I was so happy that I saw the gold, and now the gold is not available. Okay, they are making their own trades, but look, they are not using all the trade capacity. Let's see if they do that next month automatically. But I have a feeling they don't. Big feeling they will not do that. What is this? Look, Joris, this is your hat. We get this message when he's 10 years old. This is Joris, our heir, our donkey. And he is now 12, 19 and 16. And we get the jester hat. I think it's time to change our succession law, guys. Because why? Well, this is our daughter. Christina. Yes. I'm gonna change my succession law. This is... Yeah. Yeah. We are gonna change it now. Because you are... Well, I hope you're gonna live a little bit longer. Because you're decent as well. But it's time to change. So, where are we gonna change towards to? The oldest male? No. Wait, what? The oldest male or female? That should work. One of our sons. The most capable person in the dynasty. I don't think I want that. I want to have the family tree go. So I think we're just gonna do absolute cognatic pretty mature for now. We can change this hopefully soon again. Norway is leaving the Union. Because Norway has... Everyone is gonna leave. Uh-oh. And so a game where someone started colonizing Canada as Greenland in 1372. And they had 1.4 million pops by 1560. It could be interesting if you tried the same. So a game where someone started colonizing Canada as Greenland, but there's no population there in the first place. You need to force it on them via the Diplo action. This? Raining in? Or what? Oh, this one. Oh, that is the first time I'm seeing this. Negotiate succession law. Oh. I never clicked that button in my entire life, but now I did. But what about Denmark then? How does that work? Denmark is my vassal, not a union member. Maybe it changes next month? I don't know. Don't change the law. And drill the army. There we go. Yeah. Joris gets no inheritance. I'm sorry, Joris. You're not gonna get any land. Yeah, we need to do this and start drilling because we want the land value. Maybe we can get it, but it's going to be difficult. Yeah. I'm sorry, Joris, but we cannot have a donkey as a ruler. We have too many things happening. The trick he used to get started was to switch to Norse Gael culture, which has many overlapping culture groups, so he could invite settlers from all over Scandinavia and the British Isles. Wow. Okay, we just have a tiny... Here, look at this, Stockholm. We are not using 16 trade capacity, guys. The game doesn't know what they should pick for their trades. 22 trade capacity is not getting used, and now they are trying to do new trades, and hopefully they are going to work. The AI is just not good at this. You're fine being locked up in a place. Go away. Hey, we can spy. No, I can't. I have no diplomat. Need to wait. Aragon is getting eaten. We have Granada still alive. Tunis is a bit bigger. Two Sicily is doing fine. Venice is doing also fine in this run. In the ship in the frozen Baltic. No, we will just let Joris just stay alive, and that's it. Oh, this game. Good prosperity over here. Yeah, we have good free subjects. Population growth plus 0.15. Beautiful. Okay, well, Stockholm is at least ready to get the printing press, and if we don't get it, then we will have the could have gotten it modifier. So, come on, give me my diplomat so we can try to spy on Portugal. Only thing I want to do. Okay, now they are trading again. At the start of the month they are trading, and then halfway the month the AI realizes, I think, that they made wrong decisions. I don't know, but it's now somewhat fixed, so I'll just keep going. We will just keep going. Okay, we have enough innovation. Let's go to land. How far can we go? Can we go to 20? No. And it goes way too slow. We will never get to 20 in time. Nope. And if I get rid of the noble navy, how bad is this going to be? 79 stability. Next time, don't pick this thing because you want the institution, Dutchy. Okay, I will never pick noble navy again. Maybe. Yeah. I cannot get towards land in time, so I will just give up on the institution. We can, however, spy on Portugal. Can we now finally... Portugal doesn't know anything, guys. Come on. I'm not gonna get the institutions. I can spy on Spain again, but I think it's too late. As a Dane, it's sad to see Denmark taken by Sweden. But don't you worry, the Danish culture is an accepted culture, and when we have integrated Denmark, we will prosper the Danish lands under one banner. Don't you worry. Had your naval is maybe better, but I want the institution to spawn in my country so I can take the better tax earlier. That is why. Well, I will just give up on land, right? Yeah. So we can stop spending money on maintenance and stuff because we cannot get it. Or we need to get an event, but how likely is that, right? Ruler has admiral trade. What do they mean with that? Yeah. I should never... So next time when I play the game, don't make your rulers an admiral, because then you lose out on land for the institution in H3. I hope I can remember that though. And Mr. Crown Princess Christina, when are you gonna make babies? Can you hurry up? Swedes hate the Danes though. No! Did already have Skåne, and that's Denmark. Yeah, and we are taking these little bits as well already. But they fixed the exploit. The exploit we did with these locations worked before the last patches, so... Oh well. Oh, they are screaming really loud. And as much as I want to make a city in Stockholm, it's just going to be super expensive. But if I don't do it, we have not enough building slots to build anything here. Now, the question is, do we need to build anything? Well, we need to build an art school. That's it. We have all the other buildings. So maybe we don't have to do anything. Yeah, okay, the boats are going back into the dock when the winter is coming now, so that's at least fixed, I guess. But yeah, pretty annoying. So what we also can do with our money is wait for the inflation to go away, and that's to build settlements everywhere. I can build settlements all over here. Only a tiny bit of upkeep. I think I'm just going to build them everywhere, especially on the coastal lands. They're just way too good. And we want to make some towns over here later on. Because we have... At least over here. Did we build... I guess we cannot build the thing here anymore. No. They have too many population already. Yeah, they only have 3,000 population over here. And if I want to make this into a town at some point... How much population do I need for that? 5,000. Okay, we do have 7,000 here. And we will get more here later on as well. Now there's severe winter, so they cannot build settlements. But let's just build the settlements. I think population growth is going to be the best thing to get over here in the long term, so... Yeah. You know where there is a non-profit called Dig Away Skåne? They gather every year and dig along the Skåne municipality border, creating a ditch so it's not connected to Sweden. Oh, really? Oh my god. That is so stupid. No. Not stupid. It's funny. Okay, we get how much per month? 0.7 per month. We need 40, so we need how many months? Almost 60. So never mind, guys. We will not get it. We will not get the New World Institution, and we will also not get the Pike and Shot, most likely. And we'll keep going. Maybe we get an event. We can go to 20. Chances are really low. I'm also just going to stop maintaining. Stop spending money on this. I need to make money, game. I have so many things to build. Cannot stop building. The estates are building a winery. Okay. There we go. We are getting slowly more cultural influence compared to the Danish cultural tradition. It gives us a small bonus to the integration. Yeah, it's getting better and better. And that's most likely because of Stockholm. Yeah, 0.6, because we have a university and a library. Okay, we have researched the armories, guys. We have a couple of tags over here. Tradition, religious stability, construction speed, not that important. We have Swedish steel for our armies. Let's get the better levies. We can start making coastal forts for maritime presence. We can get the better... Oh yeah, we need this one. Let's make our armies at least capable of fighting, you know. And yeah, let's get the coastal fort as well. And yeah, we have all these things still. My goodness, man. It's always insane how many technologies we have. We have the protected harbor. I think I haven't built that one at all. Let's go towards the literacy bonus and take whatever we get there. Yeah, let's just do it like this. And let's stop doing this government thing. We are gonna make you do something else, and I think that is going to be settle tribesmen. Yeah, we need to keep doing that as well. Who died? It is the Navy. No crown member, so we'll put a captain over here. What's this? There. We'll remove that plague message. I think it's there for way too long. There is a Dane law that if the water between Denmark and Sweden is frozen, you can hit Swedes with a stick. Is it actually true? Oh my god. You guys are crazy. Oh, what history does, right? It's all because of history. And I would love to take more coastline, guys, but we are just not strong enough. We can absolutely not take anything over here. Volcast is my vassal. And you are Bohemian. We are completely broken. We can not take this. We can not take this. We have Rugen already. Cannot take this. I can only take this little bit of Teutonic Order. That's it. Now what we can do is maybe go to Scotland. But France is allied with them. And what about this guy? France is allied with them. Yeah. How's it going over here, by the way, guys? We have 200 pops, 100, 200. Can I build something over here? No. 100. The pops are here so low, and I have no clue how to deal with this land over here. Well, they are not my dominion, so I guess that also makes it that I can't do anything over here, but I don't know. I wish I could build a settlement over here. Well, the Swedes invaded Denmark that way, right? With sticks? With sticks. How to deal with that land? Slid it to the 13 colonies. Let's not go that way. Oh my god. Oh, you're decent. I can use the legitimacy. Yeah. Here, welcome. You marched over the frozen strait with an army. I'm gonna build settlements everywhere, guys. In my own locations. I think it's worth it. I think it's absolutely worth it to have the settlement so that you can go to... How long do you keep them? Settlements, it will keep there until 5% of population capacity. So the population capacity here is 61,000, so 5% is a little bit more than 3,000 pops, I think. It is not going to be there for that long then, I guess. But there might be some locations where the population capacity is way higher, you know? And then maybe we can get more pops. Yeah, I also marched my armies into the frozen sea and they got killed. Yep. I absolutely did that. 100%. Are the settlements worth it? Well, in some locations they are, and in some locations they are not. 5% of this is 3,000, so we will get 2,700 more pops fairly quickly when this building is getting staffed. So... And then afterwards, we will have a snowball effect on the 3,000 pops, right? So I think it's worth it. For the long run, I think it's always worth it, because it snowballs the population from the beginning. If I don't build the settlement, then in 1600 we have maybe 5,000. If I build the settlement, maybe we have 10,000. I once used them to move the province capital in some rural areas, but that's it. Yeah. No, I'm not sure if it's worth it, but I just discovered that pops is everything in this game, so that is why I always do these things. Eventually, in the end, pops are everything. By location. Ooh. Where can I see? Oh, there, 61% loyalty. Yeah, it's not enough to ask for trade power. Do you need a good computer to play EU5? Yeah, you do. You do need a decent computer for it. Especially a good processor. CPU. Also, we just get more money, invade some lands and get some Pope that way. But hey, that's just me. I'm just gonna build settlements first. I think in the end it's better. Okay, we can do parliament, guys. Can we get balanced budget? Of course not. Of course we don't get balanced budget. Because when Dutchy wants something, he's not gonna get it. He's just gonna do the mine operations. Mining cost is cheaper. And do we change something? Don't think I am. No, and getting a CB, but then who are we going to attack? Because they are all stronger. Can I still not get a alliance with Bohemia? No, we are getting close though, but I can't get it. Stettin maybe. We can go maybe to war with Luneburg. Nope, Bohemia will of course save them. Bohemia the new emperor? Yeah, that's the problem. I can't get Poland or Lithuania. They are way too strong. They have 27,000 troops. I mean, I have 13,000. Maybe when I am better at playing the game. But seems very risky. These are all vassals already. We have a truce with Novgorod. So we are stuck. Maybe we should go to this region over here. But France is protecting Ireland. You are English. That is landlocked. What about this little thing? England. Leicester? England. Wait, we declare war on... Yeah, Leinster. That's the same flag as Bohemia. So I can't get anything, guys. I cannot do a war in anywhere here without having a huge fight with or the Emperor or another big power. So yeah. What about censorship? Well, we don't need the innovative anymore. And I have... this one? No censorship. Religious, right? Limited is okay. Strict is giving spiritualists tradition, and no censorship gives humanist, innovative, and individualism. Yeah, that can be better actually. Let's go no censorship. Okay. Are we going to complete this though? We only lose 7 stability if I don't. I think I can get there fairly easily. So let's just go for it. There. What policy do you want to change? You want open institutions? No. There. And now it's cheaper to build the goods, right? The mining. No, what is cheaper then? Here. Expand the mining cost. Oh yeah, we need to do it on our own country. So let's just do that actually. Let's get a bit of iron. I will upgrade this one even if it's not having any laborers. That one is cheap. That one is cheap. Gonna get all the mines. They added individualism to no censorship. Yeah. Skatteberg. What a name is that, right? Skatteberg. Twelve more years, guys, and Denmark is ours. Finally. What will happen to the sound tolls when I annex Denmark? Will I be able to get the sound tolls as well, or is that just a Danish thing? That is the question. How are we doing with our super coal mine? Okay, we cannot build another level here. So, for the people that don't know, you have 400% copper output in the Stora Kopparberget. So, but I cannot get an extra level. Are we close to another level? No, I don't think we are. Oh my god, the population capacity is horrible. Oh no. What a horrible location for population. I think it's... As anyone thinks is the otters get the sound tools from Marmara once they nap Byzantium. Okay. Well, let's take a look at if that is true. I'll have to do this one now. I cannot lose this. And let's keep building up the mines. We are using a nice little modifier here. Should make use of the cheaper mines. Yeah. And at least we have a little bit of proximity over here because of the lake. Compared to the last version of the game. Wait, how is it going? Oh, it goes by sea. Oh, okay. Then here and then here. Yeah, that makes sense. So building roads to here is not gonna help, I think. Well, maybe a little bit. A road from Skinnskatteberg to Walloon would help. They're going from Stockholm in the lake, then from the lake to Arboga, and then to Skinnskatteberg, and then they go to here. Most likely. Yeah, we can build a road there. Yeah, we'll do this. And let's pause. I can quickly build one more. Yeah, but we have no pops. But let's build the iron in Skinnskatteberg. I think you used the proximity map mode clicking a tile with more than 0 proximity. Well, it plots the line. Yeah, but you need to do it yourself if you want to find out what the best route is. The game doesn't know what the best route is after you build a road. You need to put that calculation in your own head when you calculate the proximity. I mean, look, they are... If you build a road, they want to build a road like this. Which is stupid. Because I will go from here to here, which is 2 roads. But if I go from here to here, we have 82%, which would work better. So the game doesn't know what they are doing. You will have to do that all yourself. They're using the Stockholm Lake to here, use the river. Look, the river is used here again. Minus 30. And then over here as well, 60. But I want to go here. And that means that I have to build a road from somewhere that is going to give me the best. Maybe Söderala is still better. Because we have 72% here. Then we will have 50% here. With a road. But if I go here, 82. I guess it's almost the same. Maybe we should build one road from here to here. Why are you so bad? And you are not. So because they are going from here to the river, they have such a good proximity. Yeah, the proximity map mode. Yeah, so they think it's better if I build a road from here to here, I guess. So the game thinks that this is the best to Hedemora. We go from here to here by the river, to here by the river, to there. It's 42, right? But if I build a road from here to here, it will be better, so. It's nice that they show this, but this is... I don't need to know this. I don't need to know this at all. I just want to know what is giving me the best option to get the highest proximity here with the options I have, but you need to do that yourself. The game is not giving you the best options. Unfortunately. But the road from here to here will be the best, most likely. Yeah, I cannot get to 62% from this side. Yeah. How expensive is that road? 200! Oh my god. Way too expensive. Hello, Russian ball. Yeah, I wish I could attack, but I can't. The navies are getting attritioned. Well, are you going into the dock then, or what? No? Oh, they are. Okay. It costs money to make money. Yep. Of course it does. So, my queen, are you making babies? Yes, you are making bebés. Good. And how is Joris doing these days? He is now 12 years old. Joris is still an idiot. He will stay an idiot for his whole youth. And we are trying to give him at least some stats. Would you be kind enough to watch a short from my pockets? No, I won't. Now these are not getting built because it's severe winter. And we cannot build them when there is severe winter. Michael is saying, I don't feel EU5. I think it was released years before being ready. It is too easy and unbalanced. Well, it's not easy anymore because of the stupid AI being so aggressive. But they're gonna fix that. But yeah, the game is absolutely not polished. That's true. It's still not that great. No, I will build an armory here. It's cost 100, guys. 100 for one little building. Well, the base cost is very high as well. Really? Oh, yeah, unsupported building levels. At least the colonization stuff is soon over here. This game is easy if you play an easy country. Oh yeah, if I will start a game as Bohemia or Hungary or France, then I have no joy. To me, there is no joy in starting as a nation that is that big. The game has it does not have the same flavor as EU4, where every country feels nice to play because there is something to do, there's something to achieve. But if you play as Bohemia, what is there to achieve? To blob? Is that fun? To become even stronger? You're already so strong, so... I don't know what the fun is in playing Bohemia or France or Hungary. I just don't get it. I think I would not have any fun at all if I play these countries. I don't know what you think about that. Yeah. It's still fun to play as Muscovy, for example, because you can gobble up. You start as a tinier nation with with unions all around. You have the Golden Horde here to fight. That seems fun, but if I play as Hungary and I blob like this, it doesn't feel like fun to me. You're overthinking it, bro. In EU4 you also blobbed as well. There was even less things to do, since you didn't have the eco minigame. Yes, but there was always something. For example, as Bohemia becoming the emperor, which is still not working well in the game. And you could make the Austria and Hungary in your PU and become this big nation easier. That seems more difficult to do in this game. The game is not made to do that, you know? You need to maybe do more things yourself. I mean, in EU4 you had the mission trees and stuff as well. That could give you CBs and could give you PUs. And I was in favor of those things, but apparently a lot of people are not. How's the trade going here now then? Yeah, not that great. What do I smell? I smell something burned. Is my PC in flames? Oh no, it's not. You. My PC is burning up, guys. Well, in a couple of months we're going to the next age. Then we have to choose. Hey, the War of the Roses is happening in England. The H3 is being shit. I'm not even trying the H3 right now because I don't know what you can do with it. I know that there are a lot of things you can click, but apparently it's not really working. I mean, if the H3 would work, and the AI would protect this from France more and stuff from the H3 when they take it, maybe then it's more fun, but yeah, I'm not even gonna be bothered by the H3 until it's properly working. Yeah. I think it's not really working well. Oh, we are only colonizing one thing. That's okay, because we need to make the monies. Okay, we do have now these settlements. Do we get 1.7 million pops because of the settlements? That's great. And now it's 600. We can build so many settlements. I think this will continue the whole game, so maybe we should stop building them for now. Why would we make fishing villages? We have so much fish. Yeah, I think it's time to build the protected harbors. So here are all my cities for now. still want to make a city in this one over here, because we have a very good harbor capacity. I think that's St. Petersburg, right? Nien. And Viborg is also having, but that is already a town. Maybe Narva. And these ones should just all become towns, really. Well, there we are. The age of discovery has come to us. I don't know why they yeah, well, irrigation is actually worth it if you have a location with very low pop cap, because you get 1,000 pop cap per irrigation. If you have a big city with 100,000 of pop cap, then irrigation is not really worth it. Then it's only worth it for the food, in my opinion. And granaries, of course. Yeah. I am most of the time building all the granaries, but we only have so much money, guys. We have to do so many things. First of all, we have a new flag. Do you guys like this flag? I guess it's okay. And now we are in the age of discovery. What is going to help for us, guys? This is giving efficiency of our cabinet. Of conversion. Conversion assimilation. Buildings are cheaper. We can hire mercenaries cheaper. We can integrate quicker. We have more colonial migration. We have more trade capacity. We have 10% more iron and copper output, which we do make a lot of. And we have urban buildings -10. Then, or we take this, we get more exploration. We get more colonial range. We get trade range. Colonial migration again. More range. Diplomats. Spy network. Counter-espionage. Trade range used overseas. And shipbuilding speed. Then we have the military drill. Meh. Meh. A little bit meh. 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 Okay. Okay. Meh. And okay. I don't know. I am not sure what I should pick here. What would you guys pick? Because we can't go with the colonization stuff, you know. So since we are now in the new age, exploration is going way quicker. We could maybe go towards Newfoundland and start colonizing there a bit. But do we need to do that quickly? If I go with the admin ideas, we get a small bonus to colonists, so maybe we should go with that one. The answer is simple. Do you want to colonize or not? I don't know. I mean, it's not the main priority, but at some point when I have my North Sea Empire, which will not happen anytime soon, and Scandinavia, of course. I mean, the main reason of this run is to do the religious league and win with the Protestants. That is the main reason. That is the main thing of this run. So we should not keep that side away. We need to keep focusing on army and income. So maybe we should go with admin. The integration is also really good. We can get more monthly migration for the colonies. Let's go with admin. I clicked. And the head here agrees. Now, since we're now in the next age, we can explore way quicker. So maybe we should start exploring over here. Let's start with Greenland, I guess. And we want military skill. There. And we're just gonna do one at a time because they are expensive already. Yeah, I think admin is pretty good. Now we have a new confederational union. In my Dutch run I'm gonna use this because I want to go full decentralization so that my vassals stay loyal. So I will with the confederal union, but for us... But I can't select this because we need to spend stability. We will have to do that maybe in a new law. We can get this or we can get prestige. Well, let's get the prestige then. Okay. We are in the age of discovery. Are we in the list? So we are not in the list for the new world. So we will not get that one. We will also not get the pike and shot because we are not having the land value. Now the printing press. We are the only nation in the world that got the prerequisites for the printing press. Now in my Dutch run, which is a spoiler, so if you don't want to hear it then block your ears. It's everywhere. So that is very interesting. But we are the only one that did the right thing for the printing press. So we are going to get at least one institution. So at least something. Which is great. Let's not jinx it, bro. Well, no, it will. It's not gonna change anymore. So this is now set in stone. This is set in stone. We will get the printing press. There's no other option. It's now too late to become eligible. You need to do that before the age starts. So yes, absolutely. These are already age 2, so I cannot upgrade them to the men-at-arms, I guess. Ain't that funny? Well, maybe. Maybe that's funny, I don't know. My Botrix commands are still completely broken. I'm gonna change my commands because you cannot even click on the links. If you click on the link, you are going nowhere, I think. Because the command is putting the Reddit word next to my name for Twitter. And Reddit as well. So that is really weird. I guess I'm just gonna make separated commands for all the links. That should work. Yeah, rank 27, that's not bad at all. Don't we have the... oh yeah, the hegemonies are now a thing. If I make 7 heavies, I can be the naval hegemon. Bohemia 16,000 regulars, France 8,000. Wow. I really want to found the city, guys, but it is so expensive. City of Stockholm. But I think it's going to be so good for us. Yeah, Siamaran Great Wu was hegemon and all. Yeah, luckily there is a bit of change for that, right? Would not be good if... And we don't know what's happening in China. Maybe some countries don't exist anymore, of course. It's all possible. More tribesmen are going away. There we go. Conversion, rebel progress. We are still fine for now. You could still settle more tribesmen. Where are they then? Yeah, well. Tribesmen are not worth anything. Peasants at least give levies and... I think they have some sort of tax base if there is something to make, of course. Yeah. Okay, we are at 16% inflation. It's finally going a little bit down. The naval hegemony keeps flipping. Yeah, if you just have one bigger heavy ship, then you get it. Oh yeah. Is this French? Yep. Oh, this game, man. Is Iceland a vassal of Norway or something? Yeah. Oh, Norway is having a flag as well, guys. Look, this is the Norwegian flag. I like this flag way more than my flag, because there's red in it. I love this flag. I will take the research. Oh, England new flag? I think. Yeah. The new flag, is that a new flag? Maybe. Does Muscovy have a new flag? No. Lithuania? No. Hungary has a different flag. With some French. Oh, because they have an Anjou as the ruler, I guess. Yeah, they have a French ruler, guys. Robert d'Anjou. That is why they have this French part in their flag. I think. Okay, our exploration to Greenland will start. Now I know that there are more pockets. For example, here is a pocket. I cannot reach this colony. It's, I guess, way too far away. Oh yeah, we will never reach that. Okay, they are trying to discover Greenland. How quickly is that gonna take? 5 years. Well, yikes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and make a city in Stockholm, so we can keep building in the capital. How much money can I make if I do not lower my inflation? 10. Let's lower the inflation. I think it's better. Oh my god, Joris, you're 14 years old and your stats are still terrible. Yeah, I have no... I don't get any religious influence because we have proclaimed something something. This one, I think. Yeah. The Pope will not intervene with our affairs. I click that one on. I will not spend any money on anything. Now, food situation should be more than fine. Hey, there is our printing press, guys. Woohoo! Guess you can build a bit more fish. There is the printing press. Yay! There it is. The birthplace of the printing press, local max literacy plus 5%. But yeah, it first needs to spread and then we can take it at some point, of course. In Lectour, which is in Armagnac. There's where pike and shot spawned. Okay. You are done again. More tribesmen. Make them peasants. We're going Lutheran or Calvinist? I think Lutheran because I want to go Calvinist in my Dutch run. Not sure what I need to do for the achievement. Or if I can do both. I guess we can do both because it's just the Protestant League. Where are the achievements? Well, if I can join the Protestant League, then yes, we can do both. But I think I'm gonna go Lutheran in this run. Look at our Swedish culture, guys. We are converting all the Finnish people to Swedish. Nice big primary culture. This is the religious map mode. We do have some shamanists over here. And the removants. I think that was it for the... Yeah, now we can support new farms, and I will, because it gives free pops. I cannot leave the free pops alone, guys. Cannot do that. That's gonna trigger a couple of folks for sure. Should we just take loans until we have 1400 and build the city over here? I am done waiting. Yeah, I think I will. We need 1400. There. Boom. Stockholm will become our city. Now the question is, when we are done with annexing Denmark, what are we gonna annex next? Maybe we should take stuff closer to the capital. But we have no maritime presence here at all. I'm not sure. Could also just take Norway. But then we have no proximity there as well, so... There will be nothing here. I think it's better to take the coastline. Maybe we should take Estonia. The next integration target. What's this? Yeah, you're angry. But I am improving relations with you. The new world did not spawn yet, guys. It can spawn in Rome. Oh my god. Then barks, maybe have some heavies for the front line in war, but barks are your bread and butter. Well, if I discovered in the previous patches that only heavy ships can fight battles. If you have anything else, no matter what the sea tile is, even if you're inland, for example, We are in an inland sea, which gives bonuses to galleys. Doesn't matter. Heavy ships just completely destroy them. But heavy ships are expensive, and I need to spend all my money on making towns and make more money first. So what is the best thing to do now? Build even more boats? Or not? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, are you going over here? Okay. I mean, it's getting good over here, but they are not going here, for example. I need for these towns. And when I put them on automated patrol the seas, they will never go here. Because they will switch between these two. This one and this one. Because they are going down all the time. And therefore we need the protected, or the coastal fort and the other buildings. I guess. Yeah, but the thing is, if I do it manually and winter comes, I have to put them in the dock all the time when they get attritioned. That is the big problem. It is super annoying. And that is why I am not doing it myself. If I put these ships here myself, they will... I mean, I can do it per sea tile. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Split. Any crown members? No. Then the best Diplo one. What is this shield? Holy shit. Patrol the Z. And both the and C. There. The only one you need to do. You. You. Patrol. And you're gonna go only in these two. Gonna split this in half again. The new world spawned in Rome. Wow. You guys are just giving this guy. You're gonna patrol the sea. And yeah, you're going to the Ostküsten. And you are going to north. So now we should have boats going here, 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 and I'm gonna put one over here as well now. So split. Come over here. Give you a admiral. And then hopefully they are going to dock when they're getting attritioned. There. There was a hotfix. Yeah, that is what we are having right now. I hope they go to the port when they're on auto, otherwise it's not gonna work. Yeah, now we need more. Yeah. Dog bar. Yeah. You guys know how the game works, but you also know how the economy is in the game. I wish I could do all the things, guys. I mean, it is going up, you know. Look. But yeah, we are gonna go and give them more barks. So expensive. Look, yay! They're going into the dock. We did it! Visby, nice capital. Yeah, well, if we control everything over here, then that's true. But I guess I will keep it at Stockholm, because we are building a city there, you know. Look, guys, the boats are going into the dock when it's winter. That's so great. So we are in this sea province, this one, and this one, and this one. And the next one will be this one. And then the rest, of course. But let's first do the area around our capital over here. What is this? We have another follow-on through on thread, yeah. But I have to fight the bloody Polish. I can't fight anything over here. Yeah, Stockholm is also fine. It has 100 harp capacity as well, so that's good. A granting city, right? So we will have 6 boats over here. And there they go again. Nice. I don't think we need more than 4 boats here. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, Joris. These are your end stats. You are, I think, the worst son I have ever seen. You know what? You've become the admiral of the boats in the freezing region. Here. Let's see if we can marry you. We can marry you to someone. Can we do a marriage like this? Well, if I have a diplomat, we can actually take a look. So let's get a diplomat over time. Favorite son succession, yeah, we can change that again after we are getting our daughter. We want Princess Christina as the heir, and she is the heir. She has really good stats. So after she is becoming the new... Oh my goodness. The first child that will be in line is slow, so we already know that we're gonna change our succession law again. Can we do this? Can we change this all the time? No, apparently we can. Okay. We have the coastal forts. Okay, we can build those. No, favorite son, you cannot take the girl now. No. That is indeed not happening. And someone died. So this navy is not enough for the decay. Holy shit. So we need... Well, it's also because we have no admiral, I guess. Diplo score. You're 66 years old. Let's put this one in. But I think we need a couple more barks here as well. At least 6. And you need a couple as well. Yeah. Let's make at least 6 boats for what they are doing. It is expensive, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I think it's worth it most of the time. If you can prevent the donkey to take over. I mean, yeah, you will lose some income from stability and you have to pay back your legitimacy, but I think it's fine, actually. Don't you guys think so? Bro, do you have piracy or something? I had piracy in my runs, which is why I was forced to spam barks when I wanted to focus on galleys. I think I do have pirates. I don't know where. Here. Can you fight that away with patrolling? Yes. Harassment by nearby navies. Pirates of the East Baltic Sea is a new movie. I guess when the boats lightships are by far the best against pirates. Nice. Is that one of their stats? Or is that not in the stats? This is just their fighting. Oh! Anti-piracy impact. Hey! 1. And the other boats? 0.2. Yeah. Okay. Now I finally understand a little bit how this works. So if I build 6 boats, I will negate the +5 with my -6, and then with modifier. So they should have no more strength here after the boats are built, I think. Not sure though. But I think that is how it works. But I also think they're going to change how it's going to work with pirates in the next patch. Because right now, if you have the option to send privateers, it is not really worth it. I mean, if you do it as Tunisia, you can get slaves. But I think they're going to make it better in the next patch. So, what is happening over here in Novgorod? Lithuania is going nuts. Okay. Damn you, Lithuania. What was I going to do with my diplomats? Oh yeah, marry Joris. Okay, I wait a bit longer. Lightships have the largest presence. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I know that lightships are the best. Let's see when these boats are built. Where we end up with the gain. Because at the moment it is pretty low. And here it's actually not even enough. Okay, there come some boats. That's 1 boat. That's 2, and that is 3. Now, there they are. Look how cute they are. So now this is going up. And maybe next month we can see that we are going to negate the power, the pirates. They do have 100% power. There we go. Now it's going down. Very slowly though. But the pirates only have a very small effect apparently on the presence. And I think that is the only thing that they do. So I guess this is fine. There we go. We get 0.2 per month now. Fine. Yeah, we don't need the control here to go very quickly, so we will leave it that way. And yeah, you just need more ships because we are losing. And you guys are doing fine. Not here, though. So we need a little bit more. Over here. Most likely also 6. We're gonna get at least 6 for all these patrol navies. Oh, I'm assuming already 2 hours and 20 minutes. I will take a quick break, guys. I do it always somewhere halfway. Stretch the legs, go to the toilet, take a drink. So I will be right back like in 5 minutes. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. I will be right back. And I am back already. There we are. Let me check real quick. All the things here. Okay. Everything is still working, and it looks like it is all working. Nice. Great. Okay. Let's keep playing. Got myself a little bit of a drink here. So they are getting attritioned again now. And they should go in the ports, right? Yeah. You can't have piracy when your trade capital is coastal. Oh, that's nice to know. So we will never have any piracy here. Colonize these two. You will of course colonize this one. Oh, and the assimilation to Swedish is done. Nice. Well, they're not stopping them by themselves apparently. More assimilation. Or do something else. I mean, we could keep developing Stockholm. I mean, at some point we need to do that. There are still tribesmen. Good to increase province control. You know what? Let's do that for a bit. It's gonna give me a little bit more money for a while. A suggestion? Oh, so I can change my capital to remove the piracy. Yeah, well. Wow. Oh, you are at sea. Okay. I mean, if I look at this, it looks like my boat is in the dock, but they are at sea, guys. These boats are at sea and not in the dock. Well, why can you not put them over here then? I don't know. Paradox is weird sometimes. And what is causing this? Well, I guess Orthodox regions. Yeah. And they are just angry. They are mostly in Novgorod angry because they are conquered, yes. They are. The money lack of control, okay. Hello, Irfan. Welcome. Oh, it's time to marry Joris, guys. Joris, our donkey kid, is gonna marry. And let's see, maybe we can do something here. Maybe we should marry Luneburg? Is that not in the throne? And what about Oldenburg? Also not for the throne. But let's just marry Luneburg. So Joris, you're gonna marry Oda von Welf. Congratulations. I can make you join a chivalry order. You are already in an order. And you as well, so I guess I'm gonna make Joris into an order. Is it fine by you? Well, I decided I'm the ruler. Oh, let's do... I guess it doesn't matter. Joris, I will give you 35 military. At least you're not stupid in military. There. I want to get a alliance with Bohemia. Oh, we are getting really close. If I have a little bit more troops, then we can. Stockholm is now a city. We have a little bit higher free land modifier. Let's start building an armory. And let's start building a couple more standing armies so that we look stronger. And then maybe we can get an alliance with Bohemia. What I'm gonna try to do here. Meritocracy is in England. We don't have it yet, I think. Oh, it's spreading over here, guys. Meritocracy is spreading. We have a clash between two things. I will just click that one. And we have the parliament. Do we have balanced the budget? No, of course not. We can build 5 armories. For a lot less money. Yeah. I don't think there is a good target for us still to go to war. We are still too weak. Everything is part of Bohemia or Poland on the coastline. I mean, eventually we have to go towards Oldenburg, you know. But that is part of the HRE and Bohemia will protect them. Scotland is protected by France and we have no navy. So let's just finish this this parliament. Oh wait, there was a new law, right? What was the new thing? There was a new thing we got. I don't remember which one though. No, I don't remember. Maybe we should just complete this one. Oh yeah, we have now the outward value. It is going towards outward, which is good for migration. And what does inward give? Crown power. Doesn't really matter. This one. I think I'm just going to complete this one and build armories. You clearly don't have meritocracy. I mean, yeah. Look at your air. I'm happy that at least the trading is somewhat working. In my Dutch run it is completely broken. Completely. Oh, they just changed it. Whoops. Slowly, the pirates will lose their strength. Which will, I guess also reduce this number. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have now 6 boats and it is still not going up. Over here. So, this navy still needs more, guys. And even this one needs more. Okay, you first need to go to 6. Oh wait, I think they're already going to 6. I have them in the queue already. What the hell are you trying to do here? Really? I already know that that is not gonna work. I already know that it is not gonna work. Are you stupid, game? Can you come up with something better? That is maybe gonna work? You know? Oh, they need to fix this, man. See how it goes now. Auto trade is still not working. No, it's not improved. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and now I don't have enough amber, so the price of amber goes up. That's not good. So we will have to reduce this a little bit. No. Like this. And I just have to build up more amber. What is the market over here? Yeah, this part of Riga. Stupid plon market. Ask them as well to divert trade. I could do that actually. I could seize Plun and take the market on for my own. Where are we gonna put the market here though? Do I keep it? Do I just remove the market and make it one big Copenhagen market? Do I keep this market over here? I mean, it normally is in Lübeck. With 14,000 city. Maybe just put it there again. Can you not move markets? There was a button somewhere to move market. Maybe I can't do it because they are my vassal, but... Hey, Lefty! Yeah, thank you. You should be able to. Also in when they are vassal. Oh, is it over here? I can destroy it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should leave it. The thing is, I want to seize land and be controller of the market, you know? And Lübeck is a city. Lübeck has a huge population capacity because it's a city. It's the city of Lübeck. And Hamburg as well. So I want to build my market center in the city. That makes sense, right? I mean, Danzig is also a city. So maybe eventually we will get a Lübeck market and a Danzig market. Riga, Novgorod, Stockholm, Copenhagen, Oslo, and something over here. So I will have 8 markets. And if those market centers are in cities, then the population can grow there. We can get more burger trades to that market, and we can build more marketplaces. So that's just better, you know. But I don't know how to get this market to Lübeck in my vassal's territory. I'm trying things, but I can't find it. Maybe I can't because it's not my land. Or I have to seize Plum. And Lübeck, but I don't know. Hamburg might be better. Well, there's sincerely a lot more population. Yeah, I guess Hamburg would be better. Yeah. But HRE, Bohemia, yikes. Bohemia, they have 42,000 levies and they have a standing army of 7,000-ish. Oh, what happened? Oh, we succeeded. Oh, well, we're gonna get a couple more loans, guys. Because I was going to get some armories. At least we now have all these armories getting built. We can slowly make and think of an army. Just a little bit though. Because I don't make any money. Oh no, I don't. Mad Lad War? Mad Lad War. Okay, it's going back to 100, guys. So the 6 ships will be just enough over here. And yeah, those ships are now, of course, not doing anything because they are once again damaged by the winter. They are gonna be damaged the whole time. Is there an advance that makes winter not damage your ships? Please let me know. That would be amazing. That would be really amazing. How much interest do I pay? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I can do to get more money. I can stop spending money on stability. And we can lower this a bit. Maybe we should do this. And slowly pay some of our debts away. Veneration of the Virgin Mary. The Pope hates me anyway. I don't think we can fight Bohemia. I will not fight Bohemia. No. No, 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 no. I am trying to get an alliance with them, and therefore we need to make a bigger army. But you guys know what an army is doing with my income. You know? Some men-at-arms, level 2 standing army. It's going to be so expensive. How much is it per? It is costing me. Not showing it here. It's costing 0.88 per unit. And I have 1,000 in debt, so how can I make an army? How can I justify making an army? I just can't do it. I need to repay my loans first. You know? Okay, Joris. Yeah, I don't think we can make an army. So we will not get our alliance with Bohemia. If we get an alliance with Bohemia and they will join, could maybe go to war with Poland. And maybe going to war with Poland is giving us so much money that it is going to be worth it. Are you also allied with Hungary? My God damn it. Oh, but we can attack maybe Lithuania. Yeah, we need this. I think this is our way to wealth. Now I can click to profess trust. Oh, we need 7 reasons. I guess I'm just gonna make an army. CaitoMileghere is another castle. Is another sweet campaign, not this one. Okay, we are slowly getting a tiny little bit of maritime presence. The control map is still bad. It's decent over here, but yeah. These things can also be 70 when we have a good maritime presence, so that's what we are working on. And we have almost no roads. The whole world has roads, except for Sweden. Let's just piss them off. Okay, let's just build an army. The armories are coming in, I guess. But yeah, we need more manpower. We need to wait for this to be 200 per, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. Especially if you do the correct thing and get cuff. Do we have unique infantry? No. We have Swedish steel. No. Maybe we should get the heavy cavalry. Heavy cavalry is pretty strong, right? But how expensive is that? 1.5. And men-at-arms? 1. But this heavy cavalry is doing 4 damage, and the men-at-arms are doing 1, I guess. Yeah, so the heavy cavalry will be better. Because we have 100 heavy cavalry. Maybe we should get the heavy cavalry technology and build some heavy cav. Carolians. That's later. Right? Really? Yeah. Carolians, H5. H5 infantry. That's gonna take a while. Ooh, leather. Really? Well, apparently leather in Stockholm is worthwhile money, so let's just build it there. Yeah, I will take the money. I need money, and everyone else needs money. So, I will take money. Yeah, there's just not a lot of money to make. Okay, you can get infantry so that in H5 you can upgrade to the Carolians. Yeah, but that's true. Yeah, could do that. Or get the cavalry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the cavalry. I mean, the Age of Discovery cavalry is gonna take a long time before we get it. So let's get the cavalry. Where is it? Hey, 10% more maritime presence. Nice. Let's put this in the queue. Let's get to the heavy cavalry. Let's get some infantry and cavalry. We could take meritocracy as an institution. Then we will have access to the H1 technologies over here. Is this going to help us? 2.5 tax. Trade efficiency. An extra artist. Speed of integration. These tax are not the best. I can enforce religion. It's gonna piss them off like crazy though. Or maybe not. And let's get some wool as well. Coal? Yeah. Well, we only have a charcoal kiln, yeah. Guns, what is the price of guns? It's cheap. We have cheap cloth. We have a very cheap cloth, actually. Paper is actually not cheap. Okay. Few more 2 paper mills in. Dyes, but we have no dye RTO. That is a problem. Where are all the dice? There's dice in Danzig. Eventually we will have it. But my goodness. Get a couple of these in then. Tools. Yeah, we still have very cheap tools. It makes sense because we have a huge amount of copper. Yeah. Yeah, I think for the rest it's just what is worth it. So more iron. Like this. Horses? How are we on horses? I want to see the price in the market. Why can I not see that over here? Well, it makes some money, so let's just build like 1 or 2 of them. There. Cavalry is more expensive. Yeah, that's true. And we need horses, yeah. So, how are we doing with the horses in, for example, our Stockholm market? Horror. Okay, we have enough horses. Neem vraag op Zweden in de Nederland walkthrough. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the Dutch standalone run on YouTube so much. I really do. Because it's a fun run to play as well, so. This run is also fun, but I feel poor in this run. Yeah, I feel poor. We are almost done with our inflation, guys. 10% only. Dutch meme about a Dutch... a meme about a Dutch diplomat who breeded horses? Oh god. I don't... Do I want to know that one? Maybe not. Nice. The annexation of Denmark, guys. And then we get all of this, and we get cores everywhere. Gonna get Copenhagen. 43,000 pops over here. And we need to build a fort here to stop everyone. So it's an unfortunate language difference between languages. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you never know with Twitch chat and YouTube chat, right? You never know. I am doing this control for the whole time for nothing. Well, it's not true. We can still get a little bit more control, but let's get more control in here. The more control, the more money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna annex Estonia next, guys. Do we have enough relations with them? Yeah. Because it's more here, so it's easier to get maritime presence. I think my maritime presence over here is not going up that quickly because of the winters. It is terrible, guys. The winter in this game makes it almost impossible to get decent maritime presence over here. Let's repay some loans. I mean, it is going up. Would love to build more boats. It's an omen, guys. With all the DLCs we get in EU5, we are gonna get a new option. So I think the first DLC is a Byzantium DLC. We're gonna get the second option here. For example, the economy fools. And then we get another DLC, and then we get a third option. I think in EU4 we had like 7 or 8 options eventually. With the same result. Losing stability. Currying favor is also not gonna help. Wait, I can profess trust again. Oh, it's going down per year. Oh, okay. Okay. So apparently I should have the sound tolls right now. Because I can do this. But I don't see the income for the sound tolls. Only the union. Not in diplomacy. No. I don't know. We can build this thing, okay. Oh, now I get the meme. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now I get the meme. Yeah, they will have to go back in the port again. Sure. Yay! Culture bonus. One of those countries. I could make Novgorodian accept it actually. And tolerate it at least. There. I guess maybe Novgorodian will become accepted. A big culture group. Okay, this trade is going nicely in Riga. We are exporting our embers. And if we had more trade capacity, we could export even more embers. In Riga. So, let's go to the marketplace. In the Riga market. Yeah, only Riga. Tallinn is also part of the Riga market, so Estonia, you need to give your trade power to me. What is your loyalty? And they are already disloyal though. If I ask them to give their trade, they're gonna be... Oh, they're already doing that. Okay, never mind. That is why they are angry. Okay, we have discovered Greenland. Yay! Greenland! Looks very green. Not colonize anywhere. And the next exploration is gonna cost me 109 ducats, so we have to wait. But yeah, the Riga stuff over here, the Riga market. My richest market because of the embers. I still need to make Helsinki into a town so we can build marketplaces in Helsinki. That would be a good idea. At least I'm getting their trade capacity from Tallinn. Yeah, there's also a town here. We are part of the Tartu market. Oh, you're not. Or the Riga market. But we also get that from them, so we have all the trade power. Get 5 from Estonia. Lower Prussia is having 10. Lithuania, we could embargo Lithuania. Here. I mean, we hate you anyway. We should talk to Lower Prussia and tell them that they should give their trade to me. Here. Yeah, they're gonna hate me. There we go, but now I get a little bit more trade in Riga. Five more trade over here. And that means that we can trade even more. And they are trying to trade everything to London. And we can because we own the Ember. I think we are giving all the Ember. Yeah. Looking good, guys. The Riga market is looking good. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Sound will require people to trade through the... You need to colonize Greenland as the Ottomans. And the guy on Twitch is not saying Ottomans but Knottomans. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, and Denmark as well. Well, we will annex... If I annex Denmark, then we will have the full trade there anyway. So, and that's gonna happen pretty soon, I guess. It's gonna happen in 3 years. So. Yeah, you have your claims again, but I cannot attack Poland. Cannot do it. Oh, you're gone. I don't have that many people here. There we go. We have 2 children. We have a slow child, Rikisa, and we have Blanche, who is gregarious. Joris, do you have children? Yes. Congratulations, Joris. You have babies. You have 2 babies. Congratulations. I will keep exploring over here. I can't explore it. It's too far away, I guess. Oh yeah, and we cannot do the deep seas yet. So I guess I will not explore then. Yeah, but... What? Yeah. If I know that this is not gonna work, then the AI should know it as well. Come on. Let's lower this number 2.9. And we will send a little bit to Novgorod, to Paris. We are going to send it to... Yeah, we go to Bordeaux, Cologne, Nuremberg, London, Oslo, Prague, and Brugge. Here. That's giving me more money than putting everything in one basket to London. Right? If you backslide your economy and let England industrialize when you remain rural, then I'm sure they'll export finished goods to you. And you make money off the sound toll. Nah, not to worry about the sound toll. Going from left to right in the Twitch chat. Oh. Let's get the prestige, I guess. %5% more literacy, that's good. Okay, now I am sending more amber away than I have. So it is a bit risky. Can I maybe get the amber? Wait, the amber should be over here, amber. I don't own these rents. And those are already built up. I can build one here. I cannot build these ones. They are fully built. Yeah. These ones as well. Well, I cannot upgrade those. Nope. I am building the amber I can, guys. Cannot get more amber. Sound was historically a pain for Sweden when Denmark owned it, and a pain for Germany before the kill. Yeah. Yeah. And there is a fort over here that I visited. A new market in Vilnius. I guess that's fine. That's okay. We make 36 money. We are paying 4 in interest, which is not that much. So maybe we should look for increasing our income. 8% inflation left. Oh my god, in Skatteberg, people are just not going to work on the iron mines. There is just no population here. No! Oh no. Cathedral Duchy. Yeah. There's only 3,000 people here. And only 30% population growth. Really? Well, what a horrible location. Oh, I was able to build 1 ember over here, guys. 1 extra ember. Oh, we can build way more ember over here. Holy shit. Well, let's build 2 levels first, because we need to get the laborers to come and work here. The fishing villages are just never worth it, because we have so much fish. The Orthodox Zealots are gonna rise up. I guess they will only rise up in 2 locations, so we can just take care of it. I think. Yeah, they are disloyal because they are sending their trade to me. Estates are building a scriptorium. Oh, what is happening in Poland? The Polish have an uprising. But it's still not gonna work to me. We have done the control here. Next one. Guess there, because we have decent base tax already. Maybe spam RGO and market villages. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the market villages are good. I mean, they won't make any money, but we have a possible laborers sitting ready. Also, market access will go higher. How's it going now? Is it going up for something at least? Feels like that this navy is not doing anything. Because of winter, guys. I don't think it's really working. Fishing village increase maritime presence. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is also why I want certain towns in certain spots, so that we can have maritime presence to go up by having a passive income. For example, Viborg is helping. 0.3, that can be way more if I build all the naval buildings there. In my Dutch run, that is the reason why I built a town in Alkmaar. Because Alkmaar is the only location with a port to the Holland coast sea tile. So if I build the naval buildings here, I have a passive increase of maritime presence there. But as Sweden, we have to build a lot of towns though. I guess here. Or one of these. For this tile. Umeå for this tile. And then for this tile we need to build 1 town in these 4. And here as well. And for this one we need to maybe go to Raumo. Yeah, that's a lot. But I think eventually that will happen. Still supporting new farms. We can still do that. The last colony. Yeah, let's start this last colony over here. So these are the last 2 in Scandinavia. This one is in Russia. But Novgorod is doing that already. Pay a loan or build? That is the question. Places of high natural harbor capacity are good for cities since you can't stack docks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Hey, is that my grandson? Yes. Joris, your son is shrewd. Let's make him good at admin, because this son will not be in line. That will be these children. This slow daughter, apparently. And this gregarious daughter. And you... Are you not gonna make more children? Oh my god, we have to choose between these two? Oh no. That's not good. Maybe we should make Joris... Maybe we are gonna make Joris the the heir because of the children. I'm not sure yet though. Because Rikisa has not so really good children. I guess we will let her become the new queen, the crown princess, the queen of Sweden. And then we will take a look again. Oh, the king is sick, guys. Peasant. Improve relations with Koerland. Base tax of 38. We only make 10 over here. Control is done. More control. Population under control is also important. The most population in Sweden is here, apparently. Can stop paying for all of this. Oh, yes we can. Blocks raids. That's pretty good. Oh, I've never built the art school, guys. Let's build the art school first for our cultural influence so we can annex quicker. Build that building first. Who wants an alliance with me? Oh, we can get an alliance with the Karelian peoples. How does that even work? Or with the Sami people? Is anything I want to do with my diplomats though? Proving with all of them they are 200. I mean, you can get a little bit. Maybe get a pew with a queen, yeah? Yeah, the Karelians are pop-based nations. I have the building-based countries. These are the building-based countries. So this is the Hansa. This is also the reason why languages are closer to each other in this region, I guess. We have the banks. The Welser Bank, the Fugger Banks, the Bardi Bank and the Peruzzi Bank. They could invest in my country or something, but... Oh wait, they are over here? No, that's the Hanseatic League. And I should maybe put the other one in here as well. So we have pop-based countries. And apparently we also have army-based countries. So these are the pop-based countries. We have the Sami people, the Karelians, the Tavastians, the Bjarman people, and so on and so on. Now I'm gonna remove this out of my thing here. Let's unpin this one. Is your ally with nomads? Yeah, I just don't know how an alliance would work with the people. What you can do with the people. I mean, they can take a look, I guess. I talk to the Karelian people. What can we do with you Karelian people? Is there any benefit for me to have a relation with these people? I mean, I can ask them to become our vassal or something, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, our income is getting better. Around 47. Pretty decent, I would say. Maybe I should focus on building the other towns. Or upgrade the towns I already have. Oh, can we do balance the budgets? Nope. Is there anything I can now attack here or not? Can I attack the Polish nobles and take their land? Bohemia would fight for them. Of course they would. Bohemia is just protecting everything. Because they are the emperor. Are we gonna get a different emperor at some point? Maybe we are gonna get Brandenburg. It's Brandenburg versus Bohemia. Okay. I cannot take... Maybe I can take this little part, but that is just annoying. And, well... let's just go and declare on Lithuania and Poland. And get the rest of the coastline. Now, Norway does not want to join, apparently. I can change that with policies. And then they have to join. It's a bit risky. We'll take this whole part here. Maybe we should just do it. But if I declare the war, it will take a very long time for all my levies to be here. And they can just siege my land before I can even arrive. Because I have no standing army. And they have also a standing army. Well, maybe I'm not gonna go to war. I think I don't think I can win this. I need an ally. In Bohemia, for example. Need this alliance. But it is really difficult. I need a bigger standing army so that I look stronger. And then we can. I mean, I can start building a couple of units. I mean, we have the H2 men-at-arms, so let's get a couple more of these. Like 4 of these and then build a couple of cavalry. The cavalry is coming soon, so... Maybe we will look just strong enough for Bohemia to say, okay, we will ally you. That is what I'm hoping for. Okay, 1 more month of control and then you need to go somewhere else. We're at the maximum here as well. Okay. Where was the ember? Here was the ember, yeah. I don't even know what the Dutch name is for ember. No, I don't know. Are there any Dutchies in the chat? What is ember? What is the Dutch name of ember? Ambra also doesn't say me anything. I always notice that the Dutch have their own names for everything. Maybe because of our history, that we had trade of everything and we made the names, so I don't know. I don't know what ember is, and I want to know it now, so I'm just gonna go and Google it. Yep. Amber. Nee. No. Ember resource. Barnsteen. Boomhars. There it is. Amber, so barnsteen. We call it barnsteen. And I've never heard of it before. Can you eat it? Oh well. Yeah, barnsteen. So it's some sort of stone, because steen is stone in Dutch. So it's boom stone. But I don't know if that makes any sense. Can we see a description of ember? Ember. Ember is a valuable good made from fossilized resin that was primarily used in the manufacture of jewelry and ornaments. Its main source has been depots on the Prussian coast, mentioned for the first time, 12th century document. Fossilized resin. So this is a very specific good then, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Well, Joris, your child is of age. Let's see what his stats are gonna be. Let's take a look. And they are intelligent. Huh. Well, at least your son is intelligent, Joris. Now we just make sure that they will not talk to you again. So he does not become stupid. It's called a stone, but technically it's plastic. Yeah, it's solidified tree resin. Yeah, it's interesting good, to say the least. I guess Joris is not here anymore because Joris is not responding yet. So, phew. Okay, did this army do something to their opinion? I made more troops, but my strength is getting worse. Really? Come on. No, No, I'm not gonna pay you any money. Oh no. I guess I will repay the loans. 6 loans left. Poor genetics, Joris, yeah. Oh, if they lower the levies. Oh, is that actually impacting it? Oh, so if they are not at war and they unraise their levies, I might be able to get it. Okay. I hope so. Yeah, see, this boat is now getting winter. Ah, well, it's getting higher. It's now 20 over here. When they are going away, it's going to plus as well. So it will go to 100 there eventually, like this. Yeah. Okay. This navy needs more boats. It cannot keep up. 4. Are you keeping up? Ish. But now you're in the dock again. Oh, they're back. What are they doing? Oh, they're going into the dock because of the winter. Yeah, yeah. I think it's going okay here. And what about this one? Pirates are going down. Yeah, they're going into the dock because of the stupid winter. It's not enough, guys. This one also needs to go to 10. Need to make more boats. $1.7 million pops, guys. This is impassable terrain. This is not, but I am colonizing these one. Utsjoki. The only thing left here. Yeah. And these things over here. Yeskis. In Heinjoki. Is that a jokey? No, it's Heinjoki. Sorry. Sorry I made that joke, guys. Not funny, Dutchy. Don't make those weird jokes, okay? Right. Man, the pop is not growing here at all, isn't it? Well, we have 0.5%. You know? Not bad at all. More boats. Hello, angry German. Yes, we are doing war crimes here. We are having our amber trade happening to the rest of almost all the markets. I mean, this one is not very profitable. Let's remove this a little bit and increase to London. There. Look what I found for you. The octopus thing? I don't, or do you have a link or something? Because a tentacle, yeah. Well, nice. Nice that you found a tentacle for me. Just waving the tentacle. Okay. Well guys, Denmark is ours in 2 months. We will annex the whole of Denmark. I can't wait for it. We are gonna own the market. We are gonna have all the trade here. And I'm just curious how the proximity and stuff is gonna be. I don't think that's going to be so well. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of Denmark. Because we are not ready for it yet. Let's increase province control. The whole of Denmark. The whole. How did the game develop since release? Well, not so great. The game is still bad. There are still a lot of things that are not working how they should work. And every time they put a patch in, something else breaks. But it's slowly getting better. Well guys, there we go. We do get cores on it, so we have at least some control. Okay, so the Swedish call Copenhagen Copenhagen. Copenhagen. We are going to Copenhagen. 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 Oh, is it Copenhagen? Or Hamen? Well, we have the town of Copenhagen now, so... let's make use of the 100% control, because we will not have that for a very long time, because we are gonna go all the way back to our control. This is the control of what the game is having for Denmark. Can I form other country? Can I form Scandinavia? Nope. Need more. We can form Livonia though. Well, Pixel, this is the Swedish name for, I guess, for Copenhagen. It's Copenhagen. Welcome to Copenhagen. Well, let's see next month. The whole thing is gonna change now. We will have more trade, maybe. Maybe the market is gonna change. Oh my god, it looks so ugly. Oh yeah, when you farm something before, you get the you keep the advances, right? That's true. Well, there's our heavy cavalry. Okay. And now the maximum control we will get eventually here is 52. That is not bad actually. Oh, but we have increased province control. Let's remove that one. Let's see, what can we do? We still have tribesmen apparently. And now 34%, okay. It's still bad, but it's a little bit better. And what is now my biggest city? It is Odense, guys. In this world, Odense is the biggest city that we own. Over here. This is the town of Odense. The biggest city in Sweden. Can you believe it? Well, I hope you do, because it's the truth. Talking about buildings, do I have built... Did I build the temples everywhere? The temples get 5%. Yeah, they give 5% extra control. We have built them almost everywhere. These are just vassals, so I'm not going to build them until I annex them, I think. We do need to take a look at this state here, because we need to make a fort. We do have a fort in Flensburg. And that is good. So Flensburg will now be the fort to stop any pushes towards Denmark. Yeah. Yeah, we keep it like this. Why are you not getting... Oh, you're Holsatian? Ooh. Yikes. You as well. So we don't get full cores there. Yeah, a lot of unique advances specify you are or you have been. Okay. Well, we have the heavy cavalry, so let's work on that. Next technologies. Ship repair speed at sea. Does that... Can we use this for winter? Maybe. That one is fine. Let's get these stacks as well. Bank interest? Oh, I should have picked this a long time ago. Oh, and of course, Swedish steel, guys. Is that the only special advance I can have? Where can I see my special advances for my country? Is that somewhere visible? No? That must be somewhere visible what my special advances are for Sweden. But where? I don't know. I don't know where I can click to find my special advances for my country. No, I have no idea. No, I don't know. Oh wait, maybe here. No. Does the North Sea Empire give special... No. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's just continue. And let's get those cavalry. Level 2 heavy cavalry trained. They are very expensive. My goodness. I found them at clicking the world map, but then I also exited the game without saving. Oh! Pixel. Yeah, I guess we have to start a new annexation. We could do Orishek or Estonia. I don't think I'm gonna do Norway. Or do we, guys? Oh, we don't have the opinion yet. How long is Norway gonna take? Isn't that gonna take forever? And I will have no control there. I will have more control over here because it's closer to the capital. So I really think I should go and take Estonia. But Estonia hates me, right? Yeah, so we have to make them stop giving trade to me. Or I give them loyalist things. Where is it? Oh, colony is done. Nice. Support loyalists? Yeah. I can support loyalists to Estonia and then I can annex them. So let's just do that. There we go. 33 bunnies from Copenhagen now. 32 trade on 136 income, which is pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Opposing military schools. Defensive, please. I love defensive in this game. Okay, let's talk to Estonia. I will give you... loyalists. There we go. Look, now they are happy enough, and now I will annex them with the next diplomat. So I guess I should spend a bit so I can do this in 4 months, like this. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Let's build another horsey. And we have another daughter from Joris. Hey, this is Joris' second child. And oh, I thought my heir died. No, it did not. And Catharina is Joris' daughter, and she is slow. Well, well, well. I know to who she talked. I am joking, Joris. I am joking. But you know that. I don't have to say that. Foreign country in the next to the diplomacy tab, and you can see the unique advances diplomacy tab of their countries. Here. Diplomacy tab. There can be so many things. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, isn't that stupid that we cannot quickly see our situation for, hey, you are Sweden, these are your special advances? No. There is no such thing, I think. They should have that. Oh well. Oh well. Click on the flag, not the right click. Click on this flag, click. Diplomacy. Oh my god, I never clicked on these buttons before in my entire life. That is cool. Is it here? Now we know which one takes the mother and which one takes the father. Yeah. Poor Joris. a bit up. I don't know. How am I supposed to play hot cold hot with a 30-second delay? I don't know. Let's just not bother. I mean, it's not going to happen anyway. We will form Scandinavia and then we will form the North Sea Empire in this game. So I guess we'll figure that out later. Lower. This flag? No, that's the Oh. Oops. Oh, maybe here. No. Click on their flag, you said. On Lithuania's flag. Never mind. Next to the diplomacy word, there is the country word. Yes. Oh, you could say you have to click on the country tab. Then I knew what you mean. Can I see it here? No, it's also not here. It's also not here. It's the breaker icon. What? In this tab? It's that breaker icon. I don't even know what that means, a breaker icon. The breaker icon. This? Oh. The beaker in the center. Come on, Paradox. Why do you have to do this? Well, we found it. Can I go to my own diplomacy tab and do the same thing? How can I get that beaker for my own nation, right? Ah, I don't think I can. Well, thanks for that, Petra, I found it. My goodness. Yeah, let's start the annexation of Estonia. How quickly will this one go? Holy shit, it takes forever. Okay. Well, guys, I am out of time for today. I will be back tomorrow, same time. So from 2 to 6 European time, we will continue this run. If you enjoyed it, follow the channel and also follow my YouTube. That is the main channel. I have 2 videos a day getting released at the moment. Also for EU5 games, but most of the time other Paradox games, other strategy games. So if you enjoy those, then don't forget to go to my YouTube channel and join the Discord channel. You will always get a notification when I go live, and the new videos will be posted there as well. So yeah. Thanks all for watching. And this is Iron Man mode, so I don't have to save. No, it's still fine. And yeah, thanks for all the follows, guys. The new follows in the chat, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And have a good evening, guys. See you next time.